The Pixel 4a XL is no more, having reportedly been, well, killed by Google. But that doesn't mean we can't reflect on what might have been, and where the Pixel line in general might be headed later in the year. I'm Alex from Android Central, and here's what we know about the Pixel that was never meant to be. So first, it should come as no surprise the Pixel 4a XL was going to be physically a larger version of the already extensively leaked Pixel 4a. That means there's a hole-punch selfie camera, a Pixel 4 style rear only clad in plastic this time, and with a Pixel imprint fingerprint scanner taking over biometric duties. The renders you see here were put together by phone accessory company Pig2, based on CAD renders made available to them, and they show a Pixel 4a XL imagined in a stylish white and orange colour pairing, along with a bunch of previously confirmed 4a features like that 3.5mm headphone jack. One crucial thing that is different though is the camera module. Whereas extensive Pixel 4a leaks have already basically confirmed that phone will use a single rear-facing camera, the 4a XL, it seems, was planned to have two, arranged along with other sensors in a Pixel 4-style diamond arrangement. Given the history of the Pixel line, it's probable this second camera would have been a telephoto, likely very similar if not identical to the Pixel 4's 2x zoom lens. Now, 2x is nothing to write home about in 2020, but remember the Pixel 4 was able to get pretty good computational zoom out of that up to around 5x thanks to Google's software secret sauce. Having this kind of capability in a cheaper phone would have been a pretty big deal. These renders are backed up by an errant Pixel 4a XL back panel that showed up recently on eBay, once again showing features like a rear fingerprint scanner and a dual camera setup. As for the physical size of the 4a XL, the dimensions leaked by Pig2 point to a design that's significantly more compact than last year's 3a XL, and in fact only slightly larger than the regular Pixel 3a. The standard Pixel 4a is expected to have a 5.8-inch display diagonal, so extrapolating up from that you'd arrive somewhere around a 6.3 or 6.4-incher for the XL. Fans of strong battery life will also miss out on the option of a larger body and thus a larger cell powering the phone. Given the strong battery performance of last year's Pixel 3a XL, that's a real shame. Instead, the Pixel 4a is expected to pack a 3080 mAh battery, which is only a minor upgrade of the 3000 mAh of its predecessor. Considering the dismal longevity of the Pixel 4 series, it's disappointing that Pixel fans won't really have a big battery option this release cycle. So it appears Google's choice to ditch the XL this time around was mainly a commercial decision, with the smaller Pixel 3a having apparently sold significantly more units than its big brother. And given the apparent weak sales of Pixel phones in general over the past couple of years, it might well make better business sense for Google to double down on a single phone at a really competitive price, as opposed to spreading the attention over two models, including a pricier offering that might turn out to not sell anywhere near as well. And if the smaller 4a does ship at the rumored $350 price point with 128 gigs of storage, it could still be a really compelling phone. Still, I can't help but feel disappointed that price-conscious Pixel fans will be denied the choice of a bigger screen, better battery life, and apparently that secondary telephoto camera as well. Perhaps with its second camera, the price of the XL might have been significantly higher than the vanilla 4a, and when you consider that the Pixel 5 is rumored to start at just $699 in the US, things might have gotten a little crowded price-wise had Google pressed ahead with the 4a XL. It's worth noting, by the way, that codenames for two apparent Pixel 5 versions have cropped up in AOSP code listings, so apparently both the Pixel 5 and Pixel 5 XL remain on the cards at this point. Anyway, what do you think? Are you lamenting the loss of the Pixel 4a XL, or are you more interested in the smaller, cheaper 4a, or perhaps the more expensive 5 or 5XL? Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our coverage of future Pixels, including the Pixel 4a, which should be dropping somewhere around July 13th. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.